There's a place in our city shrouded in dark legends, where a once thriving children's camp stood. A multi-story building now rises. But something is off about this house. Strange shadows in the windows, whispers in the night, unexplained disappearances. Today we'll dive into the history of this place and try to unravel its mysteries. Once upon a time, this was a children's camp, a cheerful place where kids spent their summer holidays. But everything changed in one fateful year. Rumor has it that a tragedy struck the camp. A group of children vanished without a trace. The searches yielded no results. The camp was shut down, and decades later, a multi-story building was erected on its site. The first residents of the multi-story building began noticing strange phenomena. At night, they would hear children's screams and crying. Silhouettes in pioneer scarves would sometimes flicker in the mirrors. And one morning, inscriptions were discovered on the walls of one of the apartments, as if scratched with fingernails. "We're still here." Resident, I started noticing strange things almost right after moving in. Sometimes I get the feeling that someone is watching me. And one night, I saw a child's silhouette in the window. It was standing there, staring straight at me. When I moved closer, the silhouette vanished. Some residents began researching the building's history and learned about the camp tragedy. They decided to hold a séance to contact the spirits of the missing children. But the séance quickly spiraled out of control. During the séance, the room suddenly grew dark. The candles flickered wildly, and shadows began to crawl along the walls. One of the participants suddenly screamed, "They want to come back." The next day, he vanished without a trace. Since then, an eerie silence has reigned in the building. But sometimes, in the dead of night, children's whispers can still be heard. What lurks behind the walls of this multi-story block? The spirits of the missing children, or something far more sinister? Perhaps the answers are closer than we think. If you have your own stories about mystical places, share them in the comments.
Please like and subscribe.